Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Happy Canadian, and I do Call of Duty videos and post them up on the internet. Yeah, I stole that from Hutch, but what more can you say on what I do? Today I want to talk about a subject. 2012 started off real bad, and I'll explain to you why. I get people saying, "Oh, I wish you health and money and stuff like that." Well, the money I got, that's not the problem, it's the health. I don't have the health, not me in particular, but surrounding people, which to say are my kids. I have a daughter that's 4 years old, which is constantly sick, and my son's 8 years old and also is constantly sick. And since the 1st of January, my daughter's been in for 3 days at the hospital for some... Apparently it's some digestive virus caught with sheep or cow. I don't know what the fuck it is. It probably comes from chicken or food poisoning. I don't know. But basically what it was is that she had some blood in her feces. Her poo, if you prefer I say. And you know, it worried us. No one's supposed to have blood in their poo. So they kept her in for 3 days. There's no real treatment or medication they could have gave her. And you know, we got home thinking everything was fine, and she wasn't pooing. She hadn't pooed for 5 days, and that worried us. So we went back and consulted, and apparently, you know, it's supposed to be fine or whatever. They gave us another 2 days for her to poo. And when she did poo finally, there was no means of seeing if there was blood. Well, I didn't see blood, and you know, everything looked fine, which was good. But you know, it concerns me. The food that we eat is like, it's trash, it's garbage. I don't know what caused this to happen. I didn't go on the farm. I don't have sheep on my house. I certainly don't have cow. What are we getting to? For the food that we eat poison us, or anyway, I don't know. It's very, very bad. I even have Canada, the Agency of Health Department in Canada called us up saying your dog might be poisoning. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? My dog's like up to date with this vaccine. It's operated. It has everything's done with the dog, and I don't know what you're talking about. So they're like, oh, tell us where you ate and stuff like that so we can do some investigation and shit. So that ended there. She's feeling a lot better right now, but she has a lot of asthma problems. So she can't go outside, and unfortunately there's too much wind, and the wind factor and stuff over here, well, it goes down to minus 17 at some points and minus 25. It's not good. And my son too, he's been sick now for 5 days, fever, and I don't know what to do. I don't. So as concerned parents, we decided to, you know, consult a doctor. We went the whole family together because I was sick, my daughter was still sick, and my son was sick, and they found nothing, you know. So they're just like, it might be viral or something like that. That's not the answer I was looking for, you know. My son's been sick for 3 days with fucking fever. You're worried at night that something might happen. You know, you hear all these stories about kids dying with fever. I mean, like, fuck, help me out here. So a couple days, actually they called me back yesterday and say, oh, we want to see your son, come and see him. Come see us at the hospital and tells us that he has a sinus issue. I mean, why did it take you guys fucking 5 days to find out that he has a sinus issue? I mean, like, I don't understand. You let him have 5 days of fever. He missed 5 days of school. You got us worried for 5 days to tell us 5 days later that he has a sinus fever. I don't fucking understand. Then they give me some medication, penicillin, and you know, she wasn't very. She didn't sound like she was convinced that it was sinus, but hey, like I said, she gave me penicillin, and penicillin pretty much heals everything, you know. And he's got to take this for 14 days, and hasn't had fever. I gave it to him last night, and hasn't had fever so far. So, you know, he's borderline. It doesn't take one dose of medication to clear a virus up, but you know, it seems to be working for now. And me, on the other hand, I went. What do you know? I get the influenza, aching bones, muscle pains, headache. I felt like I was kind of crashed. Luckily, the doctor told me to take a few days off of work, and my bosses were understanding, and you know, allowed me to take a couple days off, and even offered me more. But the influenza, man, got me sweating at night, fever, aching pain, bone, name it, I had it. I mean, like, influenza, for those of you who know, is not fun to get, especially older. You get the whole works, you know. So all this to say that my 2012 as health issues is not starting off on the right foot. Hopefully, you know, things will get on track. The money is not a problem. I don't have money issues, but hey, money helps. Give me money if you want to give me money. So all this to say is, I don't know where our, you know, system in Canada is going. It's not doing that good. So for those of you who say we got it good here in Canada, well, you're wrong. Alright guys, so I'm Happy Canadian. Thanks for watching. Peace.